Hello everyone, or welcome back to my channel. Today's speed build is inspired by, well, a couple of people. If you're Catholic, one is a saint, and so the reason why I built this is in gratitude for in gratitude for the intentions of the novena that I prayed to, and the other one is for, or I should say, the other person that this is made for is my best friend who recently got married. So, well, recently as in earlier this year. Due to everything that's been going on to the world, we just recently had the nuptial mass and the reception, which was a complete blast. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm so glad I was able to go, and I got to fly for the first time ever. So the flight there was, actually pretty, how should I put it? Easy, I guess you can say. There weren't a whole lot of people. It was a small crowd of people going, and it was easy on the turbulence, if in fact no turbulence whatsoever. It was very easy. The way back was a little bit of a different story. There was a little bit of turbulence there was clouds coming in, and so we got hit by some wind. And both planes, because I had to switch planes, both planes were packed. I was surprised. I mean, of course, when I was heading out, I was going early in the morning, and when I got back, it was later in the afternoon. So, that probably makes a little bit more sense. But I was surprised that it was as packed as it was. I mean, every seat was filled as far as I could tell. At least, where I was sitting, which was not in first class. So yeah, it was, oh my goodness, it was packed. Where I was seated, every seat was taken up. I did watch a couple of movies along the way, but that's, a different topic, which, speaking of, if do watch my other reviews, like book reviews and whatnot, go ahead and let me know below if you would like to see more movie reviews, because so far I've only done one. If you haven't watched any of those, please check those out and let me know what you think. I really appreciate the feedback. I've been getting a lot of those spam bots, mostly commenting, minus a couple of fans for Nancy Drew speed builds. So, a little bit of feedback would be nice. Anyways, onto this build. Yes, it is inspired. So the outside is in honor of Saint Philomena, who was a martyr, and her feast date is August 11th. The story I think varies, or am I just getting the ages mixed up with a different saint? Because there's a lot of female martyrs who died at a very young age. Some that I am familiar with are as young as 12 years old. Some as old as 16. So, St. Philomena fits in that. So, I think the age that she was 12 to 14, I want to say. I apologize if I got this all wrong. It's been a little while since I've read up on her story. Outside of the fact that her shrine in Italy sounds pretty cool. Based on some of the stories that come out of that. If you look up, what was the word I'm trying to find? Okay, because Her bones were found in the catacombs in a grave that no one had found, obviously, no one had heard of. And it was, Pax Tecum Philomena, rest in peace, Philomena. So the bones were transferred to it starts with an M, and it's not Milano. Munano? My apologies. Like I said, it's been a while since I read the story on Saint Philomena. You know what? Maybe I should just look it up really quick. But so yeah, it's it's the catacomb of Priscilla. It was discovered on May 24th and 25th. It was Mugnano del Cardinal. It was simply called Mugnano in the book, so that's where her bones lay, right, as of right now. And it was encast in, to put it nicely, I guess you could say, even though I'm sure the saint herself would like to give them a proper roasting, but basically with very bad paper mache. A statue was created in a way out of paper mache, and the bones were placed inside that paper mache. And it's not exactly a very well done paper mache, to say the least. I keep wondering if someone's actually going to, do a proper paper mache, because, like, if you look at the pictures of Saint Philomena, it looks very nice. But you actually look at the paper mache model her bones are in, definitely less than ideal, to say the least. Anyways, so the stories that come out about Saint Philomena are definitely very interesting, and is one of my best friend's favorite saints, and so that's what the inside of the house is inspired by, is my best friend. Her and her husband, and there's some of their likes. But there are definite clues throughout the rest of the lot pertaining to Saint Philomena herself. So symbols of Saint Philomena. The palms for, the palm leaf for her martyrdom. It's also a reference to my best friend. She will know. She knows exactly what it is. Lilies, because of her purity. Arrows. There's 3 arrows that shot Saint Philomena, and an anchor, which they tried to drown her with. It was stated, I think the arrows was what, because they tied her and the anchor around her and sent her to the bottom of the river, but then angels came and undid the anchor and brought her back to the surface, and then she was martyred by 3 arrows. So that's all the symbolism with Saint Philomena. So yes, all 4 of those symbols are in this build. You could find those, I'm sure, pretty easily. Anyways, so yeah, that's Saint Philomena. And like I said, my best friend. Several, little hints to her are in here as well. The 2 are kind of intertwined on several symbols. Like I said, my best friend will know exactly. I don't want to give away any personal information, so she knows what I'm talking about. So that's all that matters. Anyways, we are getting into the, if not already, into the screenshots. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. God bless. Saint Philomena, pray for us.